My wife confessed her cheating to me, and I am disgusted by my response. I 41M have been married to her 37F for 13 years with 3 kids. For a couple of months, I had my suspicions that something was going on with her. She travels frequently for work around 3 to 4 days every month and is always very busy during these trips. She would never take video calls and rarely answers voice calls, especially at night. Every time when she's back, she's cold and distant and very protective of her phone. The way I tried to deal with my suspicions is to treat her with the exact opposite, always being supportive to her and her career, showing her how much I missed her and how much the kids miss her, meeting her with flowers and sometimes gifts when she's back. And this is why she broke down and confessed. She opened the conversation with,
"Why are you so good to me? I am trying to push you away and you're doing this to me."
Before breaking down in tears. Turns out she's been doing it with her much younger colleague and travel companion for the past 4 months. When she spelled it out, I felt empty. No anger, no retaliation, no name calling. I guess I was expecting it. I even said, if this is what you want, then more power to you. Then I smiled and went to watch a football match. What kind of cuckold response was that? I don't even have that kind of kink. I am all over my head right now trying to explain why I acted like this. Since I met her, I always felt she's settling with me. Have I just let her manipulate me into submission? A couple of days of awkwardness passed without much talking as I decided to stay late in the office. Yesterday night, she offered intimacy, and while the rational response should have been to scream at her and storm away, I was just numb and let it happen. She was more wild and passionate than ever. I guess she thought that would make it up. Today, after taking the kids to bed, she wants to have the conversation of where do we go from here, and I still don't know how to feel or what to say. I don't even know why I am sharing this, as I know strangers on the internet cannot tell me how to feel, but I needed somewhere to get this off my chest, but here it is. Here are the top comments.
Your reaction is honest. It's not wrong at all. It sounds like you are in shock still, which is understandable. Do you know where you want to go from here? If you don't, just hear her out then, unless you have a reaction to whatever she says. Tell her you have nothing to say at this time. You are in shock.
Sounds like you were already detached from the moment you realized ages ago. Be the better person, man. You are deserving of so much more. My best advice is to be smart about this. Take the option that is more advantageous to you and your children in the end. Forget her. Live your life.
Not getting angry is actually the ultimate power move, provided it's followed with divorce. It shows that your disappointment in her is so big that all you feel now for her is indifference that cannot be fixed. Nothing will drive her crazier than you not fighting for her.
Divorce her, unless you want to live with this cloud of suspicion over your head for the rest of your life with her. Chances are, she's still going to out of town 3 to 4 days, and this time it will probably be with another colleague. When the kids ask why you divorced her, you tell them the truth.
You're checked out of the relationship, which is a good thing. Just don't be a spineless idiot and stay with her cause of "I don't want to raise my kid without her," his mother.